Welcome to Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, at WNHHLP, on the web at newhavenindependent.org, and at WETFLP, the jazz station, South Bend, Indiana, streaming at jazzradio.wetf.org. You got Stan, the man with the jazz.
upset. Tennessee's made me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn. Alabama's got me so upset. And Watts has made me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn. Can't you see it? I know you can feel it. It's all in the air. I can't stand the pressure much longer. Somebody say a prayer. Alabama's got me so upset. California's made me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn. Straight, Rudy? Hound dogs on my trail. Little school children sitting in jail. Black cat crossed my path. I think every day is gonna be my last. Yeah. Lord, have mercy on this land of mine. We all gonna get it in due time. I don't belong here, I don't belong there. I've even started believing in prayer. Don't tell me, I'll tell you. Me and my people just about do. I've been there, so I know. You keep on saying go slow. That's what you said now. That's just the trouble. Washing the windows, picking the cotton. Come on, come on. With nothing but rotten. We're too damn lazy. I think it's crazy. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know. I just try to do my very best. Stand up, be counted with all the rest. Everybody knows about the Mississippi. Goddamn. This is our last tune. On drums is Robert Hamilton. On guitars, Rudy Stevenson. On bass is Lyle Atkinson. Thank you. Picket lines, school boycotts. They try to tell me it's a communist plot. But all I want is equality for my sister, my brother, my mama, my people, and me. Well, you lied to me all these years. You told me to wash and clean my ears. Talk real fine, just like a southern lady. You'd stop calling me Aunt Sadie. But my country, America's full of lies. We all gonna die, die like flies. 'Cause I don't trust nobody anymore. They keep on saying go slow. It's just a trouble. Desegregation, mass participation, unification. Do things gradually will bring more tragedy. Why don't you see it? Why don't you feel it? I don't know. I don't know. You don't have to live next to me. Just give me my equality. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Everybody knows about Alabama. Everybody knows about Mississippi. God damn. That's it.
That's that classic recording from Nina Simone back on July 2nd, 1966 at the Newport Jazz Festival, Newport, Rhode Island, Mississippi, goddamn. And that was a tune she wrote. And it's off a recent release, came out last year, called You've Got to Learn. It's on the Verve label. And it's Black History Month. And this music we call jazz is definitely a part of Black history. We started Jazz Haven with New Haven guitarist Ed Cherry. From his release came out 2022, Are We There Yet? And he's got Monty Croft on the vibes, Kyle Kaler on the Hammond B3, Wookie Landum on the drums. Coming up on Jazz Haven today, we've got the #1 jazz recording in the USA this week, along with Compton's finest from drummer Brandon Sanders, Gregory Tardy, and Regina Carter. And we got the Grammy Award-winning tune from Samara Joy. But first, Connecticut premier trombonist Steve Davis, from a recording 27 years ago when he was in a band in Manhattan called One for All. Listen to this. He takes the first solo. Too soon to tell.
What is he doing? I've been asking questions all over town. Where is he? Where can he be? Hoping he can be found. I'm on the loose and I don't dig it. Take my advice. If you find a man, girl, hold on tight. Don't let him. If you want him, don't let him. Hold on to him tight. I don't know where my man is. Where can he be? What is he doing? I've been looking, I've been searching, I've been asking questions all over town. Where is he? Where can he be? Hoping he can be found. I'm on the loose and I don't dig it. Take my advice. If you find it, if you find a man, hold on to him tight. Don't let him. If you want him, hold on to him tight. But if you don't want him, just let him go. Let him go. Hold on tight. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. If you want to, don't let him go. If you want to, don't let him go. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Don't let him go.
That's the tune that won Samara Joy her third Grammy in 2 years earlier this month. And the tune is called Tight, written by Betty Carter. And it's off her latest release called Linger a While Longer. And it's on the Verve label. And it actually was recorded in that same session with her album previous to this one called Linger a While. And there are a number of tunes on this that are brand new, that had not been released. And there's some that are kind of like do-overs, I guess you might say. But it's all good. Samara Joy, Linger a While Longer, Tight. And we started the set with a band called One for All from a 1997 recording, and we heard the title track, Too Soon to Tell, featuring tenor saxophonist Eric Alexander. And we heard Stevie D on the trombone there, and it's actually what we would consider today an all-star cast of jazz musicians, because they're all contemporaries and well on their way to stardom. This this group was back in 1997, weekly performing at a little joint on Broadway near 105th Street called Augie's. And it's not there anymore. It's sort of near Columbia University. Not there anymore. What is there now is Smoke, the jazz club. And let me run down the members of this band called One for All. Joe Farnsworth on drums, Peter Washington bass, David Hazeltine piano, Jim Rotundi trumpet and flugelhorn, Steve Davis trombone, Eric Alexander on the tenor saxophone. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, February 21st. Tonight at 7 p.m., it's Giacomo Gates at La Zingara Restaurant in Bethel. For a ticket and other information, go to jazzhaven.org. And each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop Cigar Bar and Lounge, downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight. no cover. NMCC, no music cover charge. And on Friday, February 23rd, be sure to join jazz historian and curator Frank Cochran at the Institute Library in downtown New Haven for that great listening experience. It's a bring your own munchies and drink to share and gain a unique listening experience on from some vinyl recordings. Always top shelf. It's free and open to the public, and donations accepted to deter expenses. This weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Connecticut's world-renowned saxophonist Jimmy Green performs all 3 nights. Friday and Saturday, performance starts at 8:30. Sunday, 7:30 p.m. On Saturday, February 24th, it's the historic Jazz Jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, 4 to 7 p.m. All musicians are welcome to sit in after the first set. And finally, Sunday, the Jazz Brunch has returned to the Elm City Market, downtown New Haven. This week, bassist Jeff Fuller, alto saxophonist Alan Lowe, and jazz guitarist Gary Grippo. Brunches and music from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. NMCC. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar, updates, and additional information. Check out some jazz this week. It's America's only original art form. And now the #1 jazz recording in the USA. Ulysses Owens Jr. and Generation Y. two talented musicians there with an accomplished rhythm section. That's Gregory Tardy there, who's a multi-reed musician. They're on clarinet, and it's from his latest release, In His Timing, and he's accompanied there by jazz violinist Regina Carter. And rhythm section included Tabor Gable on piano, Matthew Parrish bass, Elvester Garnett was the drummer. And the tune we heard was Will the Circle Be Unbroken? And that's brand new. In His Timing, Gregory Tardy. And ahead of that, we heard from the number one jazz recording in the USA. It's called A New Beat. And it's on the Cellar music label. And it's from drummer Ulysses Owens Jr. and Generation Y. And he's following in the tracks of Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. He's got a group of young musicians that he's mentoring and bringing along. And they're doing just fine at number one here. Tune we heard was London Town, composed by Benny Benack III, who played trumpet there, with Connecticut's own alto saxophonist Sarah Hanahan. Luther Allison on the piano, Philip Norris on the bass. That's Ulysses Owens Jr. and Generation Y, A New Beat. It's Stan the Man here, laying the music down for you here at WNHHLP, streaming at NewHavenIndependent.org, and the jazz station, Jazz Radio WETF.org. That's where you hear jazz all day and all night out of South Bend, Indiana. Up next, we got Brandon Sanders, Softly as in a Morning Sunlight. softly as in a morning sunrise. And that's off Compton's Finest from drummer Brandon Sanders with Keith Brown on the piano, Chris Lewis tenor sax, Warren Wolf vibes, and Eric Wheeler on the bass. And that's brand new. Compton's Finest on the Savant label. We want to thank you for listening to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from studios in our downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org, and the jazz station WETF-LP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. It's been a pleasure to be your host here, Stan the Man, each Wednesday at 2. And we hope you've enjoyed the music. We've had a great time doing it. And we look forward to the next time when we'll see you on the radio. Taking us home is the latest from trumpeter Eddie Henderson off his release Witness to History on Smoke Sessions. Donald Harrison on the alto sax, George Cable's piano, Gerald Cannon bass, Lenny White on the drums. This is Lee Morgan's Totem Pole.
If your home was built before 1978, your paint or even the soil around your home could